What's up, everybody? I'm Jason Ives, and you're watching The Siege, coming to you live from the castle in Canby, Indiana. I am joined by Sean, who's on the cameras tonight, and the reason we don't have a Tim on the cameras because he's playing. If you didn't know this already, we've advertised this one big time because it's a big-time matchup.
What's up?
But the king and queen of steel-tip darts are here with us tonight. Mark and CJ Raymer, thank you so much for doing this. It is a pleasure to have you both over at the house. You guys had a 4-day vacation. You rushed right back to be on the show. I'm sure you cut your vacation short for
We did. We actually planned around it.
Well, thank you so much. It really means a ton, and you guys came all this way to watch your team lose. It is fantastic that you did that.
Incorrect statement.
But
False.
let's get to the first match that we had tonight, which will be the Castle Count Up. Now, you guys have both seen the Castle Count Up before?
Done it.
I've seen it once.
You've seen it once? All right. Well, looking at your score, it looks like you only saw it once. That's very correct. You maybe only thrown darts once before,
Only played it
Mark.
once.
Let me just see what happened. All right, Sean, let's roll that footage.
Just go ahead and let's go ahead and talk for a second.
All right, here we go. We're going to roll that footage anytime now.
Vacation was good.
Vacation was good?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me one second. Just
Time
keep
with the
talking.
grandkids?
Actually, I think now's a good time for us to say happy birthday. Our grandson is 10 years old today, or 9 years old. 9 years old, Colton. I'm so sorry. 9 years old.
Colton?
Yeah, Colton James. And today was his 9th birthday.
Very
so
nice.
the weekend was all about family and holiday world for him. So
He said it was mandatory to say his last name, Colton James Bunch.
please.
Now, is that the one with the picture where he's making that funny face at you? I see on Facebook.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yep.
Colton.
That's
Yep.
Colton.
Yeah.
He's another CJ.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got here, guys. Maybe we got the tape. Maybe we don't. Maybe Mark
Oh, we're good.
burned it.
Ready
All
to
right,
go.
let's see what we got. Here we go.
All right, it is green. Hey guys, my name is Keegan Eyes. Most of you guys know me as the referee on The Siege, but tonight I'm your guys' host for the Castle Count Up. I have with me Mark and Shy Raymer, the Raymers. Welcome, guys. How are we doing?
Keegan.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
yeah, absolutely. You guys
We're
are feeling.
good.
You guys are feeling all right. You guys have seen Castle Count Up before, right?
We have.
Okay, all right. Well, how it'll work, you guys will each get 3 darts, and this is the first time we've ever had a co-castle count up because we have 2 guest hosts tonight. So, of course, we had to get you both in there. So how it'll work, you'll each get 3 warm-up darts live on the air here, and then each will get 9 total. And then we'll put your scores up on the little board in there. It's kind of like some Top Gear action. Does that sound
Sounds
cool to
good.
you guys? All right.
If we had the trip 20 to warm up, did we get to pocket it and save it?
I'll pocket it and save it for the match between TTP and IDA.
Okay, I can
Okay.
use it whenever.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Lowest
I'll
score
tell you,
out,
That's fine.
trip
Yeah,
20
that's
in.
fine. Yeah, I'll just be like, chuck it in there. All right.
If we get a trip 20 when I throw, we all drink.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll take a shot.
We're
with
in.
You. All right.
Throwing 3 warm ups.
I was gonna say,
warm-ups.
yeah, we'll have Shy kick it off for us first.
Lord help me stay away from the ones.
You guys had a vacation this weekend, right? Yeah.
There's that one.
Holiday World. There's nothing wrong with Holiday World. How was Holiday World for you guys? Wet wild. Hey,
It was good. It was good to have the family home. And
right on. Who all
today,
was there? Was it just
so my son and his wife just
Okay.
moved home from Jacksonville, North Carolina.
cool?
He's recently out of the Marines and now these are my counts. Oh, these really
Yeah,
count.
these are the real counts. All right, let's get it. First 3 darts from each of you. Let's see it.
Of course.
Look at that. We drink. First dart.
We do.
Or second dart. Trip 20, 83 scored. Go ahead and pull them, Shy. I'll mark it over here.
Yes, sir.
All right. So who you said your son was there, his wife?
Yeah, my
Right.
son, his wife, and our 2 grandchildren.
Wow, okay.
And then we flew our daughter home from Vegas.
Wow, okay.
Woo!
Wow to the
Wow.
bounce out. Oh, wow to the flight in from Vegas all the way to come to Holiday World. That's pretty impressive. All right, cool stuff, cool stuff.
83?
I've always known you two ever since I've kind of grown up in the scene.
Yeah,
Shy, tell me a little bit. Before you met Mark, how involved were you in darts?
not at all.
Not at all. You kind of just, as soon as you saw him around it.
Actually,
I mean-
didn't even know he played darts when we first got together. Had no
Oh,
idea.
really? Okay.
He hadn't played in 3 years when we got together.
Did
so-
Guy introduce you to the game? Because I
No.
know you got Guy in it.
No.
Obviously,
Mark
no.
actually took me to our first tournament within the first year that we were together. He played with Julie Matthews and Todd Hampton. After not playing for 3 years.
Look at that.
And won. You won.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, here, I'll give you 3 more.
3 more.
Yeah.
Did I beat Mark? That's all I want to know.
The first round you did, yeah.
Of course I
Let's
did.
see. Well, he also had a bounce out, unfortunately, so that doesn't help.
And you
got to
have a 1.
Mark, I hope you were profound in steel tip before you met Shy. Is
41.
that right? 41.
41 scored.
Okay. Do you remember what caused you to take a little break from darts? Was it life?
Yeah. Needed a break.
46.
We understand that there's technical difficulty with Mark's mic. Sorry about that.
Well, hey, you know what? Breaks are good sometimes. They make you find the love for the game again. I know I've taken a couple myself from both here and from competitive card gaming, so I've been in your guys' boat for sure. So, all right, last 3 here, and we'll get you kids on out of here. That is, oh, you got a trip 18, so that is 75 points there.
Got a 1 every round. Look at me.
Oh, man. Okay.
Solid 1.
I'll add up the scores here momentarily. Raymer, go ahead and give me your
Solid
final
1.
3.
Come on, baby. Finish strong.
Ooh, big last. Okay, that puts you at 84, if I'm doing my math correctly. So let's see. So we'll do CJ's first. So she's got
Count on my 1s.
124, 75. That puts you at 199. And then Raymer is chilling at...
Oh, and I got to actually do this. Hey, I talked. Sorry.
And we're back. Well, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? You know, this week being a special week, having 2 people on all, we decided to get little prizes, little first and second place prizes for the 2 contestants. So, Mark, I'm going to give you second place first. Congratulations,
Thank
sir.
you, buddy.
Got you some flowers.
Yes.
Thank you for doing
And the
that.
score was?
And your score, Mark, was 170. You hit the big fish finally.
That's what I was looking for.
Congratulations. You want to slide that up on the board?
That's what I was trying
It's
to
right
hit.
above Tina, a little bit below Tim.
As long as I beat
Tina Anderson.
Jesus' wife.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, the big shout out and the big first place prize, a nice little bottle of whiskey, goes to CJ. Congratulations.
The American Honey.
You like
You did
that,
that
huh?
on purpose, didn't you?
Big score. Top 10, top 6
I'm
even.
excited.
And the #1 lady on the
And the
Yay.
top lady on the countdown, 199,
Thank
CJ
you.
Raymer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Slide that bad boy right
Everybody,
up
please take note
Now-
that I am going above Roscoe
there. Yeah.
only
Oh, yeah.
because I'm taller than him.
A little
Yeah.
taller.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
that's
Oh,
what
I'll
dear.
get that
get.
later.
Yep.
Hey, one of
what
your
you
phones
get.
is on the volume.
Yeah, let's get the volumes down. All right, folks. Let's get to some of the real quick announcements. We've got a Night Owls flyer. Can you throw up the
Absolutely.
Night Owls flyer on that? Let's talk about this right quick. It's a benefit this weekend for a gentleman named Sam Osmus. I don't know Sam personally, so if I mispronounce your name, please forgive me. But Sam had a terrible accident at work. We're going to try and help him out with some of the doctor bills, some of the living expenses that you have. And that's a benefit coming up this weekend at Night Owls, one of our sponsors, a great team. Let me just point out on this flyer, too, there's a $1,000 ad, 700 of that going to the benefit itself. So that's pretty gosh darn good. Big shout out to Damon and Scott out there at Night Owls. Thanks for doing that, and thanks for all the daughters. And if you get a chance, get out there, folks. All kinds of baskets, a little bit of cornhole going on, as well as darts there. So that's at Night Owls, and I think that's Saturday this weekend. So get out there if you can. I'd also like to mention we've had, obviously, we lost Crumbs. Most of you know we lost Crumbs about 6 weeks ago. Unfortunately, these things tend to come in threes, and Dallas and Bailey and Jessica and Joe both lost their puppies too. So I want you guys to know that you're in our minds, in our hearts, and I know it's tough. Quite frankly, coming home to an empty house can be real tough. Not having a puppy there, that's just part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So a big shout out to you guys. All right. We want to get straight to tonight's dart match,
We do.
but we're going to role play a little bit first.
I like that.
Because I've always wanted to be a
You're
An
gonna wanna
IDA
finish that.
darter?
You're
An
gonna wanna finish
ABA,
that.
yeah. I want to be a
You wanna be an
14-year-old,
IDA darter?
yeah, a 14-year-old boy. All right, I know everything. I need my 12 hours of sleep every single day. Video games are my world, but I want to play darts. What's the idea you got coming up for me? Mark, you first.
I would encourage him to come out to our fall tournament. We do a tournament each year. It used to be the St. Pat's. We no longer do that. We push them out from May to the end of the year. This year it's going to be looking at the third weekend, I think it is,
September.
of October.
October, third week of October. Okay.
Yeah, for
Right before Halloween.
we didn't want to do Halloween weekend because we figured everybody be out with their family trick or treating, doing their things that weekend. But I would encourage him to come out there. We're going to do a youth tournament there.
Okay.
So
All right.
and that gives him some help.
All right. This one's for you, CJ. You ready?
Yeah. Bring it
I'm
on.
26, and I'm quickly improving as a soft tip player. I can see myself playing on ESPN in merely 2 years, probably.
Okay.
Maybe even 18 months. All right? I think handicaps suck.
Clearly an IDA player.
Yes. I think handicaps suck, and the idea of long commitments scare me, because remember, I'm 26. I want to play darts. What's the idea you got coming up for me?
I think they would be best fitted at the Night Owls.
Night Owls.
At Night Owls. There's lots of opportunity there, lots of various players. It's a welcoming crowd. I think Night Owls would be good.
And it's kind of a cool hip bar, too,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
There's younger, there's older. It's kind of a different vibe, different night of the week. So
And you've got a league coming up there. Is that
We
going to be a
do.
combo league? or
always,
no?
we'll always have a league at Night Owls.
Always have a league of Night Owls, and they add money, too,
They
don't
do.
they?
They're good guys.
One of our sponsors. All right, Mark, this is for you. Should be for CJ, but somehow or another you ended up getting this one.
Got it.
Oh, it's
Alrighty.
got to be about the ladies.
I am a woman. I don't
about
wear
time.
I don't wear yoga pants because they make my butt look big. I don't wear makeup, but it still takes me 2 hours to get ready. I'm naturally beautiful, but I have zero personality. I want to play darts. What's the idea you got coming up for me?
Oh, actually, Lee Jones and I are going to start our own leagues over in his garage. So we might bring them over there.
The ladies' league is moving
The
to
ladies'
Jones'
league's coming over
garage.
to the garage.
Remember,
Ashley,
I don't
you
wear
hear
yoga
this?
pants.
Free
All right,
drinks.
I'm just saying.
Free handshakes and free
That's all right.
drinks.
Fair enough.
No, I would actually watch for Shy's
Ladies' league.
ladies' league. She'll promote that on Facebook most of the time on our IDA page. It's the ladies got the last time she had 24 ladies come out, and I'm
That's a
telling you,
So
that's
awesome.
a blast. I
It-
went there just to
it
watch
is
a couple
fun.
of times.
We have a good
It
time.
is a great league.
all levels of players. I mean, we had some that had 2 darts on the wall each round,
Yep.
and by the end of the season, they were shooting in the 30s. So,
Yeah.
and that's pretty good for a beginner.
And that league is held out of where?
That place.
That
Place? Okay, so that's right at the corner of what is that? That's Emerson
County Line.
and
County Line in Emerson, I
Yep.
think.
Yep. All right. Well, that's good. So you got one for me. All right. Here's another one for you. I'm 35. I'm purely a soft tip player. I'm scared of math and needles. I hate handicaps unless I'm playing one of the players playing tonight.
All right.
What's the idea you got coming up for me?
So we got a couple places that I would probably play if you're on the west side.
Yep.
West side, we've got a whiskey mint. Always have a whiskey mint league
Okay.
on the west side. If you're on the south side, I would go with White Horse Pub.
What if I just want to dip my toe in the steel tip darts and just try it out for maybe one weekend? Is there?
So we've got a series coming up. I think that would be a good place to meet people if you're not new. If you're soft tip converting to steel tip interest, our series that we always have every year. It's usually you have to be there 5 out of 8
Okay.
tournaments.
That rotates around to different bars.
It does.
Is that right?
It's random, and so then we do try to do weeknights and weekends, so it's a rotation in case people need that
Sweet.
alternative.
Sweet.
Yeah,
When's
so-
that starting?
September.
All right. I'll tell my 35-year-old friend.
And with that league as well, we may have a couple bars that actually don't have steel tip at this point.
Sure.
And we usually flip the soft tip board around to a 13-inch
13-inch
board
soft tip.
Okay.
and play it as a steel tip.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. No
Nope.
math involved.
No math involved.
All right. This one is another one I just pulled out of thin air. I'm a 54-year-old washed-up master
So it is you.
out of thin air.
Did you describe yourself?
No. I love to tell people how good I used to be.
Again,
Definitely.
Jason
describes
Ives.
you.
Yeah. Every week I try and play my league games early so I can get home and watch Murder, She Wrote.
Still talking about Jason Ives.
All right. What's the idea you got coming up for me?
I would
After
try
tonight,
to
probably nothing.
I would try to get a hold of the
pure
people
hatred.
from the To The Point streaming and see if you can play on there. See if
I really think that's the new Jace Ives.
The new
Let's see.
Jace. It could be the old Jason.
Jace
I'm not really
Ives.
sure.
Actually, we got a couple new bars that we're getting ready to open up and put Still Tip in, and we run a singles and a doubles league out of there.
Okay.
And we're going to run a non-masters.
Yep.
And then we're also going to run a Premier League,
Yeah.
and another Premier League that Lee's putting some work into.
Well, I happen to know that this 54-year-old washed-up master likes singles because he doesn't have any friends. So that might work out well for him.
Yeah.
And his
Good.
son doesn't want to play with him anymore.
Just bring you some
I don't wanna
headphones.
blame him.
Lee actually is working on a travel league that's going to be kind of the west side and the south side, and it's going to be more on the premier side.
Sweet.
And so that's going to grab some big interest. I know there's been some discussion out there lately about travel leagues and things like that. We're well ahead of game on that. So
Well, let me tell you, if 7th place isn't taken, put me down for that.
Mhm.
All right, last one for you.
okay,
I'm a master sponsored player.
yes.
Every tournament I play in, I get 100 requests for people to play with me. I have a closet full of loud, shiny shirts. Does the IDA have a league for me?
Well, that sounds like what I just described.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely come to the tournament in October for that, and then the league. Again, we're going to have a couple of different leagues for the Premier League. You'll see those coming up. Lee's working on a couple.
Okay.
We have them all.
Lee's the
All right.
guy.
All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. Should have had Lee as a guest host, and one of you guys playing, apparently.
Me.
Yeah,
One
nothing
night-
wrong with it. Well,
one
you
night,
got the
yeah.
high score. Look at that bad boy. All right. So let's get to tonight's match. I know everybody's anxious to watch darts and not watch us
Not talk.
pretend I'm a woman for some apparent reason. Mac and Lee versus Tim and Trevor. Tim and Trevor. Tim's obviously a owner of To The Point Streaming. Probably the best darter on the team, except for the washed-up master that we have. Trevor, our new sponsored player. Up-and-coming, shining star. Probably the best in the city right now.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, I just said it.
The
Mac
best-
and Lee. Mac and Lee been around forever. Their arms are starting to get tired,
Mhm.
getting a little nervous.
Mhm.
Probably taking this one a little lightly tonight.
We're
Alright.
in your place, so I'm gonna let you slide with those comments.
So what are we thinking? All right, let's get to predictions right away. We're running long on time, so let's get to predictions. Mark, the winning team
Mm-hmm.
in this point, To The Point Streaming, has
No.
a winning number
Why
of
do you keep
9.
saying that?
9. So how many is the IDA going to win?
Well, you know it's 9. I mean, that's a
All
good.
right, so the IDA
Did
is
you
going
see
to
the
win
picture
9.
you guys put out of the fear on your boys? I mean, come on.
And there was a little. They
There's-
did
there's a
like
lot
little
of fear.
word. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. So, in your opinion, all right, how many points are? Oh, how many games are the To The Point Streaming crew going to
I'm
win?
going. I said a prediction earlier in my mind. I think I'm gonna go with Dolly Parton and go 9-5.
9-5. Oh,
Yeah.
you give them one less than what you give them in rehearsal.
Yes.
That's
Alright.
true. He did.
Yeah, you saw something obviously that.
No, I
said,
gave him
yeah.
2 more actually.
Oh, no,
He said
no.
93. I said
okay.
9-6.
All right, and what's your score now?
9-6.
9-6.
9-6.
To The Point Streaming.
Fail. No.
No. Okay.
No.
9-6
I
IDA.
don't miss.
You guys live in a fantasy world.
No.
I tell you, you do. All right, fair enough.
Welcome to reality. Did you just see what happened out there?
Let's get
Trevor's darts aren't even sticking.
yeah, that's fair. Let's get Sean's point of view. Sean?
Sean,
So
you really, here comes the
Yeah,
truth.
here it is.
you have Bullet Lee Jones, who's
My guy, my guy.
I mean, arguably the top player in this in Indy for
Until
sure.
Trevor came up.
Yes.
You have Mac Fiely, who is the other arguably best player in Indy. And
Until
they're
Tim-
battling together.
tallest best
until
player
Tim came around.
Absolutely, and Mac is about to be playing some soft tip this weekend,
representing
Yeah,
the
best of luck to
IDA.
him.
representing Indiana. Honestly, except for Randy
True.
Fern also there, definitely Indy. So we're all going to be rooting for him there. But I think they get beat tonight because Trevor and Tim. You got the Philly legend, for
Yeah.
goodness sake, and the
Yeah.
statue. I think is going to.
And he's been putting in some work, too.
Yeah, we.
I have pictures of Tim when Tim was way younger
Yeah.
and really good.
Yeah.
Those are not.
You know, like yesterday.
No, like
All right, that's
those,
fair.
we were both much younger.
Tim's like 0 for 8 at the castle.
Yeah,
by
it's
the way.
true.
I'll post
Yeah.
that picture in a little bit.
All right, that's fair.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take To The Point Streaming because I don't want to get fired.
Clearly,
the
because
company.
you did not say that in rehearsal.
Well, rehearsal's a different story, and I'm going to say
you got a talking to.
I'm going to say 9-8. I actually think this goes to a last leg decider.
I
If
hope
it does, because I know who's going first, it gives an advantage to 2
Let's see what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, everyone else in the chat. Let us
Yeah,
know.
if you're in the chat,
9-8,
folks,
9-5, come
and you
on.
support the
Sean
TPS guys,
Rosner.
let's make
I
sure
did.
you post that on there.
Hey, I do have to give a shout out real quick to Caleb Hamilton for 260 stars.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
that. Dennis Shea for 200 stars. Evening, sir. Thank you so much. Wade Shomson is 100 stars. And then Paul Rogers every single week. He just got added to the Trippin' Darts team, which is awesome. Nice live stream. So
Yep.
he's by far, I think, the best stream fan that's out there. He watches everything from everyone. It's really cool. He sent us 135 stars. So thank you guys so
Nice.
much. Really
Thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much. I see everybody in the chat putting up their scores, and they're all going
Yes.
IDA except for Ben Ferris, the most knowledgeable one of them all.
IDA.
Nah.
IDA.
I'm going to give you
Ben
my score
Ferris.
prediction. It
Yeah.
is
Paul
9
Rogers, Sean Rosner.
9-4. To the Point streaming wins tonight. We'll be off the air by about 9:15.
Clearly,
Alright.
IDA.
Yeah,
Sweet.
we'll be talking to Tim and to Trevor about their victory about 9:05.
About the
So stay
ride
with us,
home.
folks.
The ride home.
Folks, we're going to roll about a minute to a minute and a half's worth of commercials, and then we're going to go from there straight to darts. So stay right with us, please.
Here at 8:15, so you guys have a chance to. Okay.
Welcome
All
back.
right, we are green, guys. All right, gentlemen. On behalf of Indie Darts to the Point Streaming, I am proud to bring you guys this contest tonight. The Siege, the Indianapolis Darters Association, taking on Indie Darts to the Point Streaming. In the first leg, it is Trevor to throw first. All the best. Game on.
I love Keegan.
Yeah, I tell you what, he does that well, doesn't he?
Oh, it's the best. All right, so here we go. Look who got the diddle.
All right, we already won the diddle.
Oh, well, there you
Yep.
go.
Yeah, put us down for that victory.
Need to work on some lighting. Look how pale that boy looks. He can't even breathe right
That's
now.
perfect form right there.
His
Let me
little-
tell you.
He's got to be clinched tight.
Well, in the reverse of that, Mac actually looks like he's gotten some sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to adjust the cameras down so Matt can.
Banded them up.
First
Oh, there you
dart
go.
is
First
in.
trip 20.
100.
Gets himself a nice ton.
All right. I think crucial for Tim to carry Trevor through that first nervous patch here.
Let's all make sure we're aware that Mac hit more in one dart than Trevor hit at all.
59.
Well, no treble so far for To The Point Streaming. Just
Is-
trying to give him hope.
Oh,
Oh, look at this.
That's going away pretty quick, though, isn't it?
Nice 140 there from Lee
Big
Jones.
ton 40.
I told these boys not to start out like that, to take it easy, and they're not. They don't listen.
I know, because you said we were going to win the first leg.
I did. Maybe I didn't tell them that.
There you go.
there's
Finally, we hit the
one.
Trevor.
Welcome to the game, Trevor. Welcome to the game.
100.
There you go. He's
Well,
disappointed with that 10.
First triple digits for to the point.
Guys, we're up to 104 people, and as you can see, the game's gonna be good tonight.
It's
So
gonna
go ahead
be
and hit that
high
like
quality.
button, hit that share
Hey,
button.
Thanks for those stars there, Jack Harrell.
Yeah,
Appreciate
love
that
it.
IDA contribution.
1,200 stars.
That's
Thank
our
you,
guy.
Jack.
Oh,
Appreciate
He's a
you,
guy.
sir.
we knew we liked the IDA a little bit.
A little bit. Let's go, Philly legend. Nice
26.
ones.
Ooh, get that trip
Looks
20
like
a couple
it.
times.
He's just showing you that there's multiple ways to get 26.
Yeah.
I know my boy Mike Crow Skinny's on there, isn't he?
Oh, he's all over it.
He
You know
just
he's
got
on
a-
the chat.
He just got a new head transplant a couple weeks ago.
yeah.
He's all
Traded
over
in for a better model.
About the same. We're working on some ears and
His
nose.
ears
right
are
now.
as big as they were.
Frank the Tank in there saying, is Tim's shirt big enough? Jesus. That is Tim's brother.
Sean Rosner, I let Trevor beat me up last night for confidence boost.
Yeah, Trevor's been putting in some work all week long.
Yeah,
I've
he
been
was
getting
pretty
reports.
excited.
106.
Every morning I get a report of what his average was the previous night.
He was pretty excited. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the first one of the 160.
Mm-hmm. It's not hard for us to do this, guys. Catch up.
Oh, back out. 80 remaining.
Triple
Thank
20.
you, Linda Anglin. We appreciate you. I'll be down to see you soon for our girls' day in your pool.
No, thank you, Linda, for the stars. I appreciate you, young lady.
All right, what type of pressure will Tim put on the 60 left from Mac Fiely? Well, that's right on the wire.
60.
Not enough.
All right.
He's there.
He
He's there.
requires 60.
All right. Who's going to grab that first
Easy
one?
way out, my guy.
20 for tops.
Yep.
And that's
And he
getting
hits
Oh,
it.
my gosh.
Boy, my coaching to them, they don't listen to me at all. I told them to lay down on that first one.
In the second leg, it's
Well, a
back to
17
you know what?
yarder to start it out. Not
Get him
bad.
up.
I apologize. I was wrong. I said if they started the match to let you guys win, because it would automatically come to them. Now,
Now you're back to 9-3.
no, it's probably going to be a sweep now if it keeps this up. I mean,
Hello, Mike Grady. Good to see you on.
Brian Drew, 100 stars for the IDA first
That's
leg
right.
win.
You know
Brian, he knows what team to be on there.
Justin Gates sending 100 stars. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you, my friend.
I'm sure Justin's was for the IDA as
Yeah,
well.
he knows us.
He didn't put that on there, but I'm sure his was as well.
It's probably his first time even watching this thing.
Let me tell you.
Tyler probably
Yeah.
shared it too.
Dennis Shea, 200 stars. Thank you, Dennis. We're just warming up.
I would hope that he's watched his show that he's been on.
I don't know.
Oh,
What was that one? We ain't watching
Right.
it while he's playing.
Big 1-3-4 there from Lee Jones.
there you go. There you go. You
This
guys make
gotta-
sure you share this out. It's going to be a quick one. We won't be
I was
on
about
here
to say,
long.
right now it seems like Jason just led our favorite team to the slaughter here.
Nah, we're in
We
good
tried
shape.
saying
Don't
that
worry about a
earlier
thing.
in the group chats. We tried to do it. I mean,
False sense of confidence. When Mark and I played together in the President's Trophy, we let them win the first one.
You did.
well, we
Yep,
talked
and-
about it.
Yeah. We let them win the first one, and we went on to win the 9-3.
Mm-hmm.
So Mac is not a switcher. He said that earlier that, well, first of all, he's so tall that he can see the treble no matter what his darts do, but he likes to step over and just get it right in there in between the two.
Yep.
Folks, we appreciate all the stars, but Michael, Mr. Ewing, you don't have to send stars to be a fan, my friend. Just you watching is more than good enough, and a share means the world to
Hey,
us.
everybody see what Ashley put out there? Lee and Mac had a great night of practice last night at the Ladies Club.
right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We're going to have a ladies league at the Joneses.
I love it.
I tell you what, I can't believe
Hey,
I
what
wasn't
happens at the
invited.
Joneses stays at the Joneses. Anybody who was there for New Year's absolutely knows that's true.
Mallory Marchetti watching along. Good to see you, Mallory. Haven't seen you in a long time.
You
Edward
know-
Karn says, Trevor back at it again. Glad he is great at darts because he sucked at softball.
Shout out to Dion watching from Jasper, Indiana. Thanks you, Dion.
Tim's
We
got that
just
26
came through
twice.
Jasper
Yeah.
today.
We did.
We just drove through Jasper today.
Well, chance for a 15 darter here from Mac Philly. It's still on.
Yeah.
Treble 19 or treble 17. Oh, is that out?
Yeah, it looks a little high.
Is that
Oh,
it?
That looks
That's
like
it.
it's in there.
We need to zoom.
That's
Anybody know
in.
how to zoom? Wrong dart. Wrong.
No, that was
Oh.
it.
That was
Yeah.
it, because he went for it.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
No worries.
Does Trevor have a warhead in his mouth?
I don't know.
We'll have Keegan verify that.
That's his first miss on the big number that he's had so far tonight.
Yeah.
He's been dead straight on everything up until those two.
50.
Well, that's the 26, the opposite way.
Lee, you require 20.
Well, we all know
Oh,
that Lee
double
can't hit a
10.
double
Hey, he
10.
knows
He could
this
throw
out.
this with his eyes
Blind.
closed.
No
Look,
chance.
closed his
Oh,
eyes.
Hey, you see what he did there?
Oh,
Yeah. All righty.
Oh.
he did
Yeah.
the old Michael Jordan no look on that one.
Yeah, let's have another drink,
Another
shall we?
shot?
Game on.
That American honey is not going to last.
Well, you guys got a shot this time. You're going first.
Jason has definitely so far led to the point streaming to the slaughter early. A 16 darter and a 17 darter to get them started. They're averaging 91 as a pair.
Oh, they'll slow down. They'll go.
That's like
Yeah.
that's
We
we
World
will
Cup of
not go
darts
this
level.
strong that long,
Yeah.
guys.
They'll hit you a 20 darter
We'll
here in
give
a
you
minute.
a
Nah, don't
chance.
worry about it. No, don't worry about a
We're
thing.
here for the ratings. We're
Lull
not
them
gonna
into a false sense of confidence.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
all the best.
John Rogers says, "The Philly what? Come on, Tim, get your stuff together."
100.
Nice 100 there from Mac to follow the 100 from Trevor. Tim's gonna get it going.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
Hit it again.
I've been watching him, and I think he's throwing with the wrong hand.
That does tend to affect the spin of the dart.
Mm-hmm.
97.
Nice switch
Oh,
from
that's
Lee.
Way to switch it up and show him
He
you're good
was
down there too,
not
Bubby.
going to outshoot Mac. He wasn't going to do that to his partner.
We're all about the team here.
The team's still averaging 99 in this leg and 91
Yes,
overall.
say that again. I'm sorry.
91 overall after the
Oh,
two legs.
there
That's
you go.
pretty darn impressive.
Just clarify, make sure I heard that right.
There were,
What's-
there were a lot
what's
of World
the,
Cup of darts teams that were not averaging 91 as a pair.
Yeah, this is fair.
What's the point at? About 37?
Say it again.
What's the point streaming at? 37?
No, we're at a 60
Oh, that's good.
60.
Steady
That's
60.
Solid.
with no shots at a double yet.
41.
Yep.
Solid. Solid.
But
41.
Mac's starting to break. You see, he just hit a
I
41.
did. I'd seen him get a
he's
one.
he's starting to come down.
Oh, and the Philly Legends starting to pick it up.
He
There
threw
we
that.
go.
Oh, that was
old
in.
pop.
Oh,
Look at that mark.
we should get that just for home court advantage.
No,
agree.
it's not
It was a
soft tip,
140.
buddy. That's a
Sam
in soft
Thompson.
tip. You might.
Samantha Thompson, a beautiful young lady, sending 1,000 stars for the
1,000
Philly
stars.
Legends.
She said for our friend. I think that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then she also said Philly Legend. I believe you're a legend, but maybe not in
I
Philly.
only seen. I had to open it up
Yeah.
to see that.
No, no, it's okay.
She loves me. I know she does.
Here comes a ton from Trev.
Oh, Tiffany, streaming you live from the Billy O'Neills. There you
Hey.
go.
All
Let's go,
right.
IDA.
Sweet.
Whoop, whoop.
Shout out to
100.
our
There
you
sponsors
go.
that are also probably streaming us live. On the Rocks tends to do that.
Yes.
I saw they had
On the
like a
Rocks,
ladies'
does
night coming up, and
They
that
do?
Check
looked,
flag.
that looked
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Night Owls, of course. The Bobber Shop, Printing Partners, Checkered Flag Tavern
59.
for the interview cam, North Point Bank for the
Tim,
doubles
you require
and the bullseye cam,
120.
Magic Wear, and of course A to ZDarts.com. Tim needs the Shanghai, and he has a shot at it. Tops.
And that's
Look at that!
Oh!
Oh boy! Oh boy! My, how the
I'm
tables
gonna-
have turned.
I'm gonna give him that one.
Yeah,
Good job,
boy.
Tim.
Yep.
Mhm.
That just lets you guys in.
right,
Makes
so
it
shouting
interesting.
too much tonight
for this.
It's cricket time. In the fourth leg, it's back to throw first. All the best. Game on.
All right.
So we're
Love
going to our first
Keegan's-
game. This is doubles cricket.
I love Keegan's enthusiasm.
Yeah,
It's
it
cricket
is
time.
It
cricket
makes
time.
me smile. My heart just
Yep.
smiles.
Oh, a nice last start from Mac.
Speaking of the barber shop, is there not anybody in Indy that can do 241, 242?
Apparently not, because we've had quite a few.
Not yet.
Yeah, maybe if we
You know
let you
what?
do it one more time.
I was close, but Mac's not done it.
Oh,
look
look
at
at Trevor.
this.
Look at this.
Staying down, too.
Yeah, how about that
Yes,
for a
Trev.
9 mark?
Boom goes the
Oh,
dynamite.
my gosh.
Gosh, here we go.
Yep.
We tried to minimize that for you
Yep.
viewers.
I'm
Hey.
writing down all the names of those who picked the IDA.
I have
just
not-
to remind everybody.
I have not been able to do a Boom Goes the Dynamite for real at the castle in a while. And look at this.
Are they to the point?
Boom
streaming
goes the
playing?
dynamite
Oh, back to
nines.
Back. Lighten it up here, folks.
Woo! Look at our boy Jason Ramsey. You know it. I hate you as much as you hate me.
Tim
my
with a
friend.
5 mark to answer. Look at this. Back and forth.
It's
All
okay.
right.
They're only throwing sevens as a team
Max
right
got
now.
a chance to close the 19s here, but he's going to go up and score and miss.
He's looking down. Is he?
He's going to take the
He went
hero
back
shot.
up.
Yeah, he's going up.
Smart dart.
Look at that. Made it count.
I see Mary Jones cheering for the other team. That's not well, Mary.
That's not.
Well,
Brian Drewson and 100 starts for 2 back-to-back 9 marks.
Thank you, Brian. Still for IDA, though, I'm sure.
He knows it is.
Trip 19, he'll take the point lead.
Does he know what to shoot? Is somebody telling him his outs?
Somebody's got it in his ear. He's got.
Yeah,
Somebody, Keegan, tell him his
He's
outs for the
picking
love
his
of
ankle
God.
right here.
Tracy Carter counts sending us 1,000
That's
stars.
right.
Atta
Thank
girl.
you, Tracy.
That is IDA, I
You
guarantee
rock.
you.
Thank you, Tracy.
She put a nice flower.
She
symbol
was
in there.
actually going
Yeah.
on vacation with us tomorrow, so
Oh, well, there you go.
yeah.
I'm glad you take time
Big
off between
close there from
vacations
Lee.
to come over here.
We did.
Yeah.
We literally stopped a
Oh.
vacation to start a vacation.
7 mark from Lee
I
Jones.
went riding the old kitty
Look
cat,
at that.
didn't it?
If this was not a rated television show, Mark Raymer would have something else to say.
It's okay. We're live stream, so you can say whatever.
Yeah.
Mm.
We don't kick off.
It's a one
Kicked off for about 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, I guess Facebook might kick us off because we say one thing really close to being wrong. It's
Oh, look at this.
IDA is just rolling in this cricket leg.
Can't
say
hear
that
you. What'd you
again.
say?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Hey,
Your speaker
What's
cut
up?
out.
I speak
Yeah.
truths here
Yeah.
on the siege. I see what I
That's
see.
it.
Enunciate that clearly.
Yeah.
And
Let's
at
get back to this false sense of
6.4.
confidence.
They're throwing a 6.4 this leg. Anyone in the world is thinking
All
this
I
is a
see
great
is
cricket leg.
circles all the way down the line,
And that's
guys.
below both their single averages. So
In soft tip.
what do you mean?
3 mark.
Right there, Trev, right there.
And a 3 mark just is not going to do it right now. They're throwing a 4.2 and getting waxed.
Yeah.
Lee decided not to hit a treble on the first 2.
Yeah,
That's
nice
okay.
of him. Here comes a
It's
10.
going to be a circle no matter what.
Yeah. Here comes a big fat 10.
Excuse me? Boom.
Oh.
2 mark.
Oh, but it's just a
Oh,
2
well.
It
mark.
was.
Yeah, I scared him into the 2.
So you're saying
Well,
there's
yeah,
a
we want to
chance.
keep
Yes.
them on the lowest number to score on. You know what I mean?
There you go. There's a 4.
That's a 7.
7
There's a
marks.
7 mark.
Makes him pay for the
Yeah,
miss.
it ain't over yet, says Timmy.
It's over.
And Lee gave us a little bow back there.
Curtsy. He's famous for his curtsies.
Mac's going to close the 15s most
Well,
likely.
why not hit 3 fat?
There he goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
Pick up your partner there, Matt.
Point lead and closes out the 15. So Bowles is going to be the look here. The North Point Bank bullseye cam.
Yeah, absolutely. Stick it. I think I feel like I need to cheer for the other team to help you guys go.
They're only
Well,
down
look
by
at this
1.
on the Super
Look at
bullseye
that.
cam.
I'd stop cheering for us right now if you're worried.
Oh, that was
Oh,
it.
we're going to count
yeah.
that. We
Look
should
at it on
count
the
that.
wire.
In
Look at
soft
that.
Yeah.
tip. In
We-
soft tip.
Yeah, we can see it on
In
the
soft
replay.
tip.
Yeah.
Somebody sent 1,000 stars. Who is that?
I think it's third dart. Hit the point.
Tracy. God love her.
He said the third dart hit the point. That was cheap equipment.
Oh, is that out? That was a freebie.
Oh, double bowl will do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it
There
does
it is.
happen. Lee
Look at
Jones.
that.
Wow.
It only takes 2, boys.
Shout out to North
My
Point Bank sponsoring that
goodness.
cam.
In the 5th leg, this time it's back to 0-1.
Are we going to make
Trevor
it to
throw first.
9:15?
We will.
We'll be
We'll,
fine.
Game on.
I'm
We'll
gonna
be
take a
fine.
lunch
I'm
break.
going to text IDA and tell them to slow it
Yeah,
down.
I can't believe they're letting you guys win this many
Slow
games.
it down, guys. Slow it down. Need
Again, they're waiting for
Air
a dramatic
time.
comeback.
Air
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Let them get close.
Janison and 73
Hey,
stars.
Janice.
All right. Thank
Hope
you,
you are
Janice.
well.
Look at
Uh-oh.
this.
Uh-oh. What we got here?
Oh,
Oh.
did he get it?
123.
Oh.
Three
Because if that went in,
trips.
that could have been a 9-darter.
Yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
All right. Max starting out, getting a 1 out of the way.
Well, you want to get it
Hey,
even.
you got to get rid of it eventually. No, that's not good.
No.
He might look down on this one, but maybe not. Yeah, he does.
What's-
Okay, well, let's just mark it 3-2.
In Spanish, that's 21.
Yeah.
All right, Philly legend. Gonna try and do some legendary stuff.
Sean
except for that second
Rosner, we
dart.
need to
There you
decide
go.
what team you're on here, bud. Earlier you were to the point streaming, and now you're talking about Lee Jones. I mean, I'm just trying to decide where you're at.
Look at Lee. Look at Lee.
Robert,
Ooh,
thank
that's
you.
a little low.
40.
Robert just sent
140.
1,000 stars. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Robert
Cody.
Cole, sending 1,000 stars. Thank you. All right, Trev, come on, buddy.
Hey, Justin. Good to see you, man.
Justin Carr watching from down south. Josh
My
Reardon,
Josh
560
Reardon.
stars.
We love Josh.
41.
He's an IDA player, though. I don't think he's ever played for you, though, has he?
He's been
Yeah,
on our show.
he's been out on the show. Been lots of times. Yep.
Representing IDA. You were IDA, Joe?
Right, well, he wears a 2-point streaming hat. So, you know.
Yeah, last time I seen Josh was over at
At
Barton's.
IDA
He
League.
played IDA League.
Look at this, Mac Feely.
Him and his
Oh, that doesn't count.
What'd you
So,
say earlier?
Look at that sexy
should
dart.
count that.
Yeah.
We should count that.
We should count that.
But I
Sexy
seen
dart
Josh
right
Reardon
there.
over at Barton's. He'd won the IDA soft tip combo league there with them, and then won the free turkey for the
59.
He did.
thing.
That's awesome.
So he threw
Hey,
it out.
Billy. Thank
Shout
you
out
for
to
the
Billy
stars.
Harmon. Thank you for the stars, Billy. Pleasure to have you along. Got to play with Billy the other day.
He's a
about
great
a month
guy.
ago. Yeah, I like
I
Billy
liked
a lot.
playing against him in a league. We played out at Whiskey Bent, and it was a good time.
Yeah, I played out of sidelines with him on that Thursday night blind draw.
Hey, Jacob Armstrong from Lost Boy Darts in the chat saying shout out to Mr.
Oh.
Green.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
what's going on, Jacob?
Oh, they left a big fish.
Just a reminder: when somebody hits a 170 out on the stream, we do give $100 for the IDA.
And
We've
they get
had
a
that out there
$400.
forever.
They get a $400 shopping trip at the barber shop.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. 170, big fish.
78.
That's a
All
smart
right.
dart right
Yep.
there. Well,
Matt,
Tim
you
hit the
require
Shanghai last time.
170.
Let's see what Matt can do. He's got a shot at it.
Nope.
Not
No,
anymore.
come on, boy.
All right, Tim took out a 120 last time. Let's see what he can do this time. Let's just get Mac finished up and out of the way here. He's bothering my boy.
Up and out of the way.
Yeah, well, he's bothering my
pretty
boy.
big
My
for
boy's
up and
about
out
to
of
take
the
it out.
way.
We're about to go to 3-2. I'm going to tell you right now.
Hey, Eric Black.
Tim,
I see
require
you.
100.
Gary Watson saying, "What's up? What's up, my little Scottish friend?"
That's
Tops,
right.
tops.
Indy wins the night
Oh, we tried
regardless.
tops.
Yeah, this is fair.
Actually, let's talk about
60.
All right, setting it up for Trevor.
that. Trevor's from
require
Shelbyville. Is that
110.
considered Indy?
Well,
He
yeah,
has to
but
drive an hour to get to you.
I understand, but
Your
he lived in
sponsored
Indy. He
player.
lived in Indy for a long time.
Your sponsor
Single
player
traffic
drives an hour to
sir.
get to you.
90 left for
That's
Lee.
how dedicated he is.
72 left.
All right, so
Options.
Trev's going to have a shot at the double 20 here for the win.
Great option. Leaves 24.
38 and 48 is 86. There you go. Perfect.
Good
Erica.
job, Keegan.
Yeah.
Require
That's our
Erica,
banker right
you
there.
want Team
College
Shy
education
to win.
is-
That's our
Paying
banker.
off.
Team Shy is going to win.
Oh,
I
right
love
there.
it. It's a
Great
good
marker.
Jinx.
It's because you guys don't know where it is. You have to mark it.
Pinch poke, you owe us a coat.
It's a good
Mark it
looking
again,
shirt
boy.
right
It's like
there.
it's like a dog pissing in a corner. Mark
It's
it
like-
again.
Great
Oh,
looking
no.
shirt and a
Boy.
terrible looking dart.
Hey, that was closer to a 1 than it was a double 20.
Yeah,
though.
that's fair.
Require
But I
24.
think we're giving Mac a chance to be a star.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever hit a double 12 before.
Has he hit a double 3? Because he's about to be there.
Double
What?
6 so far.
Yeah, those guys are, I don't know.
All
Doesn't
right.
get it.
There we are, double 3. Tim's got a shot at this
Tim,
double
you
10.
require
His favorite
20.
Tim
double.
never misses a double 10. He probably put the first one out.
Really?
Yep, favorite
that's-
double.
That's
Out.
favorite. Yep.
And that's
There
There
it
you go.
is.
There you go.
Again.
Little
Well,
nervous, all right, aren't you, Miss Raymer?
Not at
Little
all.
nervous. Little
Have you
nervous.
met my guys?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Looking fine in those
Yes.
shirts.
We're back
They
to
just-
within
Yeah.
one.
You know how scared we were? We went old school on our classic
Back to 01. This
jerseys.
time it's Mac to serve first.
McPeak saying there's
You
plenty
You
of
have
time.
one-
Let's
do you
go
have
Tim
one
and Trevor.
jersey?
One more time?
Do you have one jersey?
No, we got 4.
4.
Yeah. We're that good. We just can't decide on the design is what it comes down to.
55.
Really, we have 3.
Well, we got
Magic
and the
wear.
hoodie. I
Oh,
guess.
yeah, and the hoodie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 3 jerseys.
That's so nobody knows who you are when you're wearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, none of us are that kind of showy, you know. So
Yeah.
Philly Master says Chris White.
Ooh,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
3-2 here, ladies and gentlemen.
60.
We got all night.
We're gonna go to cricket after this match.
Hey, real quick, A to Z Darts is featuring the Michael Smith Archive Match Dart as their August Dart of the Month. Receive a signed player card plus a bottle opener
81.
keychain with every Dart of the Month purchase. Just click the banner found on A to Z Darts.com's homepage. Told you it was a quick one today.
60.
No, no wrong with that.
It's all
Tim,
good.
not happy with that 60, but I tell you what, just
There
stay
it is
there
right there.
consistently. You'll be all right.
Look how pretty that thing looks.
That is a good looking dart, isn't it?
Is there an IDA barrel yet?
No, they're not that good
No.
yet. You got to be at a certain level to
Here's my
achieve a
problem
barrel.
is we've got so many talented
We've got
players.
enough stuff going on. We don't need to start copying what other people
I
are
mean,
doing.
Everybody else
barrels
has.
are a
I
dime
don't know
a
why you
dozen.
wouldn't.
The barrels are a dime a dozen right now.
Dennis Shea sent in another 300 stars. Dennis, thank you, sir. I appreciate everything you do
Another
for us.
American honey shot.
100.
Nice ton there from Trevor Sellers. IDA sponsored. To the Point Streaming sponsored player.
Oh, that's a good block with the trip 19s, too. Lee's going to have to decide. Maybe he just goes
We don't even need
13s
that.
here.
47.
Oh, okay.
300 stars from Dennis Shea. Awesome darts by all. And Chris Pearl says, if any night the big fish bonus was in danger, it's tonight. Get it, boys.
140.
Look at that.
There we go.
Look at that.
And he figured out. Did you hear Neal throw it?
Uh-oh.
They're the first to a finish for a break a throw to get right back in and tie this thing up.
CJ's choking on that one.
About fell out of the chair.
Yeah. Little nerves starting to creak in the IDA team. I can see it right now. The scores are getting lower.
Yep.
Leaves
Not at
160.
all.
Trevor, you require
You can only wait so long.
141.
Folks, this is a heck of a match. We're having a good time here at the castle. Please like and share. Let's get the views these players deserve. They put a lot of work in for tonight, and they've had to put up with me and Sean and Tim all week long.
Amen. He's looking over. Is he? Yeah, he's
60.
gonna stay there.
No.
Leaves
For
81.
those that are
Then you
interested, I
require
believe Lee Jones still
160.
has some barrels actually out there and a lot of flights.
Oh.
I'm surprised Mac hasn't got his own dart yet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the
Once he-
nickname, feels good.
Once
I
he
mean,
wins, once he wins the ESPN thing this weekend, he'll have it.
He is about to go there.
Yep, he's going to
I'm
compete for the
excited. I'm
Big
excited
Last
for
by
him.
Lee Jones.
He's got some really
Then you
big
require 81.
big things
right.
coming up. I'm really excited about him.
Oh,
Yes,
wrong thing.
Jason. Jason, the chat this week has
Oh.
been
Leaves 32.
comically fun. Let's just put it that way.
Mac, you require 80.
It's been a good time.
Unfortunately, we've had a couple of days off. Like we said, we went on a little short trip with the family, so Mark was a little bit
Tops for the 4-2.
remote
Big
on
dart.
the chatter.
Oh, and he drags it just low.
All right, Trevor's going to have a chance to tie this up.
Trevor, you require 32.
It's funny to
And
watch
it's
them when they throw
32.
and they know when they throw the dart wrong.
Trevor,
Yep.
does Trevor know where the
Before the
32
dart even
is?
hits the board.
Yeah, they
Trevor,
do.
32.
First dart.
He's on 32.
And we are all tied up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
3-3. Well, this match
I
is
would
not
like to-
disappointing, is
And
it?
that
I
was
would
a
like
break
to
a throw.
congratulate you for joining us to the big leagues.
Listen, when Tim and Trevor come over here, we're just going to have to move one of these chairs out of the way for them. We can have one of you guys up here if you want to do a little advertisement.
One of
Just
my guys?
Yeah, one of your guys.
Well, they're back to it's cricket time, and they're throwing a 5 and a 4-4 as a team.
And after this, we're going to go to singles.
Stupid.
Sean Rosner, Mark Raymer isn't quiet even if he's not in the damn league.
Mark, you doing okay over there? You having a
Doing
good time, my
good.
friend?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How do you feel about your IDA team? Are they doing kind of? Is it kind of going the way you expected this early?
They're starting to listen. I told them to calm down a little bit and give you guys a shot. And
All right,
they started off really strong, and I told them not to do that.
I appreciate that, my friend. I do.
But,
I
mean,
do.
They've
Any nerves? Any worried about the IDA team losing at this
No,
point?
no.
You feel pretty confident in
not
what they're
at
doing?
all.
If we went 9-0, that would not be a fun night.
No.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well,
So
So-
you'd have to leave right after the match at that point.
Exactly. I mean, we'd be at 8:45. We'd be going home
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh, Tim with a big 6 mark to
Nice,
close it.
Tim.
Hey, Linda, you mentioned the Sellersburg, shoot at the Sellersburg. I'm actually drinking out of a first place winner won by my husband at the St. Joe's Moose Heart Tournament. It's in Sellersburg. It's in October this year. Super happy to represent Indianapolis in that tournament every single year.
Close the
So,
20.
Yeah, shout out to all the Moose people out
Yeah.
there. The Moose Heart, and the Moose. Not many people know, but they do terrific work
We
for
do.
a lot of the handicapped kids. And
Actually, very happy in the representation that Indianapolis brings every single year down there.
Yep.
So, Sellersburg will be sharing the flyer here soon. Everybody and anybody's welcome to join us. Come down
Yep.
for a great time.
if you're looking for a good group of people in your local area, find the Moose Lodge. The Moose is some fantastic people, I tell you. Introduced me to Indianapolis when I came here.
Yeah.
Bare minimum done there by Trevor, but closes out the 18s. They're now on the board here.
That's a 5
And he
mark.
Tim
closes the 18s.
and
I like
Trevor
it.
needs to keep their foot on the gas. Unfortunately, they are driving a go-kart tonight. They are not in the race for the winning.
Uh-oh. That's in.
That's in. That's good.
Great 4 mark there from Tim.
And remember, the Team IDA dominated the first cricket match. Not this time through, though.
They're still throwing a 4-3.
My favorite part of the match is no one's wearing Hey Dudes.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, that's That's okay.
That's my saddest part of the match.
That's a 4-month.
Hey, Artie.
Art sending 500 stars.
He's also an IDA player. Let's just
And a
leave that there.
sandbagger.
And he's also been
And
on the
his
siege.
wife
And
is
he's
an
also been on the
IDA
siege.
player.
Let's face it.
His wife is on my 4-man team.
Yeah, we're the opposite. I've never met
You
his
will
wife.
never convert
Yeah,
Angie.
never met his wife. Well, listen,
Artie may be a
we
traitor.
are opposite
You will
sides of the same coin, and look at that 5 mark by Mr. Trevor Sellers right there, ladies
you
and
may
gentlemen.
convert Artie, but you will never convert Angie.
I love you, but Angie wears our jersey to every tournament she goes to.
No, she does
Yeah.
not.
Well, she
Yeah.
wears it to the Indiana State.
Is it
stuff like
Artie's
that.
jersey that she's wearing?
I don't think so.
I'm
Let's
pretty
be
sure
clear.
if Angie ever met me, she'd love me.
Hmm.
All right, we closing the 15s or we're going Bulls, guys?
Bulls.
He's got to go Bulls.
The Philly legend
wrong
has started
again.
to heat
Yeah,
up.
well, his strategy is obviously wrong. Mark's not coached him on this one.
I said Bulls. He didn't listen to me.
That's a
Hey.
3
there you
Close it.
go.
Alright.
So we can just go to the North Point Bank
Yeah.
bullseye cam, and then the Super Bowl 1 to 10 minutes the first dart.
Out. First dart. Out.
Oh,
Second
little low,
dart.
Timothy. Come on.
Boys, let's go.
It's unusual for Tim.
Out
Yeah,
the
that is-
third dart.
It is.
Tim's never low like that.
No, he's never low. He's if
and
anything,
here is
he's
my guy to save the day.
he's always a little
He needs
bit to
5.
he's a little bit to the right. More than this is a
1.
problem.
A 2.
Not going to get all 5.
Not gonna get 5 this round.
That's
Is that
4
a
of them.
4 is
4?
pretty good.
Got 4. All right.
To 0.
Well, I can tell you that Trevor's first 3 darts were all single bullseyes this afternoon when he arrived.
We saw him
Yeah.
throw 5
I'll go with a
bulls
double
earlier.
bull on this one.
Uh-oh.
Out. Trevor following the
Nah.
rules.
He's going to hit a double bull.
Oh,
Out.
no.
Dear.
No
Oh,
pressure
dear.
here, guys.
There's the double bull.
Double.
That's a double
Double.
bull that Raymer called.
Let me go close.
He's
Not
going to hit
enough.
a double bull.
All right, 1 bull wasn't.
Mac Feely for the
That's game shot.
game. He
That's
gets
seven.
it
Say
done.
it
They
again,
steal it.
Keegan. Say it again. That's game
Alright.
shot.
They stole that one.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's
Break
go
the
to
throw.
singles and let's go Lee and Trevor first. All right,
Ooh.
All
Mark,
right.
who you
Give
got?
me
Lee and Trevor.
Give me Trevor.
Straight up.
Double in, double out.
Lee's
301.
starting, though, right?
This is
D-
the
double in,
in,
double out.
Yes, sir.
I got to go with the starter, whoever starts.
It's
I'm
Lee.
not sure. All right,
It's
yeah.
Lee. Double in, double
got
out.
double
301.
That's right, yeah. 301's on.
That's right, Ashley Jones, Team IDA all
It's,
day.
Brian Drew sending 100 stars for the IDA. Tyler Gates sending 100 stars.
That means
Dennis Shea 500 stars says keep up the great darts. Thanks, Dennis.
Look at Mac over there
Big,
yawning.
tall,
He's over the
sexy
other
in the
room.
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
it is 301.
He's yawning.
Double in, double
Yeah,
out.
piece of cake.
With Lee to throw first.
Hey, Bubba, get
All the
yourself a
best. Game on.
refreshment.
It's because he's so stressed he has to yawn to kind of.
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
Stretching.
Get it all out of him.
That's in on the first dart.
40 in.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
Uh-oh. That's like he
Recap.
wasn't even in on the first start.
That helps.
60.
Only 60.
That's better. That was going to be an 80 in.
60 in. Not terrible.
Where's Trevor gonna look? I think
32.
that's
Jason
15s.
Ramsley couldn't have said it better. All great players, but IDA's
Got double
family.
eight.
Let's
That'll
go,
work.
All right,
fellas.
we're in on the first start. Just make the second one
I feel
count.
like the Ramses is actually spelt wrong. He's a Raymer by heart, but it's fine. Ramsey, Raymer, it's close.
56 in.
All right, they're
Either
both
way,
kind
we'll
of
take
equal.
that. We're just going to call that a tie.
Well, it's because Trevor's trying to tie Lee so he'll know what his out is when we get down here in a little bit.
All right, Lee just
Can't
on
say
top.
enough about Jess Holiday. Thank you for everything you do for Night Owls, which
41.
is one of our sponsors here tonight.
Yeah.
Jess Holiday actually represents the IDA at the Night Owls in every single tournament in every
Look,
single league. We
Let me just
appreciate
say
it.
right now, you guys cannot get enough credit for the work that you do, but somebody else that's also underappreciated is anybody that's on the IDA board.
Look
Those
at
guys
this.
do a terrific amount.
They do.
104.
They represent
Great
us well in everything
leg
we
right
do.
there. All right, so Trevor's already on and out. Lee's just trying to get there.
Michael Boone sent us 500 stars for To The Point. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Michael.
Needs to hit that treble to leave a real lot of pressure. Not going to do so.
Trevor
Trevor has at
Lee,
least 6 from 105.
105.
Scott Mosier, shout out to you. Hey, Morgan Perry.
85 left. Hi, bud.
Trip 15 is a dart. Let's
Tim
go to
Neal
trip
coming
19.
in.
That's
Check out
okay.
the stats while he's in here. Yes, guys, you are still below. You're still below.
66 left for
Way
Trevor.
behind. Way behind.
Hey, like, share, and subscribe, as Tim would say.
Ah,
Big leave there.
Trevor's
for
going to
Trevor.
leave himself with 36.
A command
Lee's
from
stuck
Tim.
on a
Like,
big
share, and
140.
subscribe from Tim.
Oh, there's the first one.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, that felt good to him.
Yeah, I kind of wanted him to hit that, to
I
be
kinda
honest
did
with you.
too. That'd been so
Just to
cool.
see what would happen.
100.
All right, leaves himself under 40. That's not bad at all. Trev
Trevor, you
knows
require
this is probably
36.
going to be his last visit.
Hey, Alicia. We
It's
appreciate
hit it now
you.
or stay quiet, sir.
Double 18.
David G., we know who you represent, my friend. My favorite Mexican.
OG.
OG David.
Got to be
G.
this last one.
Nope.
It's in.
Oh,
Ow!
right
How do
there.
you spell out?
Ah, that's
Well, you should
tough.
have known when he was sitting on 105
Nice
and he
try,
goes for
guy.
a 20.
Nice.
And that's a bit high. That's
There it is, right there.
Shot in the 8th flag.
Right in the old kitty
Man.
cat.
Lee.
And a 5-3 lead now. They just hold the throw there.
Right on the old kitty cat.
So now we got Tim versus Mac. I'm gonna give the edge to Tim. I think he's ready to go.
You think Tim's got this one?
Give me 10.
I think he's ready to go. He likes
CJ,
to
what
he
you
likes his
think?
doubles, so his
Tim
double edge
versus
is good.
Mac on this one.
Who's starting?
Mac
Tim?
was in here yawning just a minute ago.
Yeah.
I do believe he laid down on the couch and took a little
I
nap.
think it means no competition.
I'm a firm believer in the starter. In 301, I always say the starter wins.
You guys see that size difference back there?
It's like
Yeah, really.
Tim comes up to his
Arnold
shoulder.
Hey, look.
Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
There's the number 10.
All the best. Game on.
All right, the Philly legend getting us
As
started.
Mac reaches over and grabs him by his head and picks him up, moves him off the line.
Oh, Tim.
Come on, Tim, get in. There you
Got
go.
in on dart 3.
In.
Mac's going to start in on
All
tops or
left-
18s.
All left-handers get in on a double 14.
That's blocked. That's outside.
Oh, dear.
No score.
No score.
Oh,
Plenty
dear.
of room. Plenty of room. No,
Tim
no
can run.
worries.
So I'm telling you, the starter 01, 301 is
Let
rough.
me ask you this. Cody Young, one of your players?
Yes,
Cody
that's
did
actually.
play out
Yes.
of Barton's, I believe.
Because
Right?
he's picking Tim and Trevor. Let's go. And he just sent 300 stars to pack it
Sure
up. How
did.
about that for Mr. Cody
Yeah,
Young?
he's no longer in the family of the.
the idea.
The White Horse
Yeah, he's no
Pub.
longer allowed to play in that league. He's going to
Uh-oh.
get himself banned from a lot of leagues real
Yeah,
quick.
he's out.
Mac over
Cody
5.
is actually the nephew of Lee Jones, so he's now
Yeah,
out.
gets it
Oh,
on
really?
double 13.
All
But he's
right.
in.
He's in. That's
and
all
Tim
that
didn't
matters.
run that much yet.
No, he didn't.
That's a good dart.
That's a nice one.
Nick Thompson commenting,
Nice
saying
done.
Trevor,
So Tim's on and out.
last leg. I beat him at Just Start City.
Ooh.
Didn't Mary just back us and now she's cheering for Mac? What's up with that?
She likes everybody.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody
but-
love everybody.
Clearly, Mary Jones is on the
85.
Jones team.
Tim, you require 132.
All right, Tim's got 6 from 132 if he needs them.
Going for the bull.
That's a great first dart.
Cody is no longer allowed at the Jones family
17 will leave
dinners.
tops.
57 left.
92.
Great darts by Tim. Yeah.
Mac's got to put some pressure on this 40. He's going to. You can stay right there.
Gosh, that's pretty. That's a pretty throw.
140.
Nice 140. That
Yeah.
does put some
Tim,
pressure on the
you
tops.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that
That
Tim
throw
gives a little
whatsoever.
grimace. Do you see that?
That goes to
Tiffany
show why
Thompson sending another
have to
99
get
stars
in.
for the IDA.
There it
That's
is.
in.
There it is. And we are 5-4.
That's why they call him the Philly legend.
There we go. So Tim carrying us through. We split the first singles. We're going to go to 3 matches of 01, and then we're going to go back to cricket singles.
I think this is where To The Point starts to run away with it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Say
I
that
think you
again?
could have just won your last match. It could be 9-5.
It could be.
6 in a row right here.
Yeah. Could be.
Could be. Yeah, I mean, it may not be.
That's such a stretch.
I mean, it's fair to say.
Such a stretch.
But I will say I'm liking the way that Trevor's kind of settled down. He didn't hit that double to win that last match on the 301 there, but he had a shot at it.
hey,
Let's
you know
face
what?
it, he had a shot before Lee had the shot of
I'm
the double
actually
20.
happy, and I welcome To The Point streaming to win a game or two because, it would be a
Well,
landslide.
that's
if
nice
not.
of you because we've already won 4. All right, so your game of 2 times 2.
1, 2 times 2 is all you get.
By the way, we are at the halfway point of the match. It's
Tiffany.
been a doozy so far, guys. Hit that like button, hit that share button.
Doozy.
Let everybody know what is going on. We got some crazy good darts going on.
Thank you to our sponsors, AZ
Alrighty, gents.
Darts,
10th
Magic
play.
Wear,
Mac to
North
go
Point
first.
Bank.
Game
That's
on.
my sister-in-law, Kim Perry.
Yes.
Checkered Flag, one of my favorite places to eat. Printing Partners, Barber Shop, Chris Prohl, appreciate you. Night Owls, obviously one of the IDA sponsors, and On the Rocks.
And all those sponsors make this possible so we can sit home on a Tuesday night when there's nothing on TV and watch
And
these
here we
four
are.
great darters play. Thanks for doing that. All our sponsors, we are so grateful to you all.
Hey, Kevin
And
Chaser.
to those that send us stars, thank you so much for that, too.
Kevin Chaser, go ahead and let everybody know you are an IDA representative
And let's
as well.
look at this.
That's not something you really want to admit, though.
It
Yeah,
is.
really, I mean,
I love
Yeah.
It is.
100.
A
Kevin
ton
Chaser
there from
does
Lee.
well.
We've seen some hundreds so far. Tim, don't ruin it.
nope.
Oh, he's not going to ruin it. Maybe get.
And speaking of Hopper, again, another IDA guy.
100.
And there's another 100.
It's 4 in a row, folks.
I think they're all averaging 100
Yeah.
in this league.
This has
Uh-oh.
got all the makings of a last leg decider tonight, folks. Stay with us. Please like and share.
60.
Only 60 there from Mac Fiely
Brian Drew.
for the late night episode of Murder, She Wrote. Drags that first one into the 5. Going to try and readjust here.
There you go.
Beautiful dart.
It's right down the middle, too.
85.
Well, it's better than 60.
We're winning.
We're winning that little battle.
For those of you just tuning in with us, we got Mark Raymer and CJ Raymer as our guest hosts. I'm Sean Green, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jason Ives. And there
Oh,
we
my
go.
gosh. Looky there.
You saw his hand swipe him away.
Yeah.
Big job.
That's a little better than that 85, isn't it?
Yeah, not much. But
And whatever Tim's about to hit here.
43.
Oh.
Doesn't leave
Did it have a
check out.
1?
Oh,
Mac, you require 61.
shaky
Yes, he
boots.
does. 61, Mac.
Bullseye, or 25 for 36.
18, double 9.
Yeah.
You
Go
don't wanna
inside.
go
Go
inside.
inside.
He
There
does
you go.
go inside. There's some
Uh-oh.
time now.
52.
Uh-oh.
What is 173 out?
Well,
Let's talk about that.
These guys probably
For a
got...
new guy, he
we've got-
probably has to look at the
Yeah.
chart.
We've got at least 6 darts
Yeah.
from 170.
Look at the
we
chart
got
on
maybe
your
even
right.
9, quite frankly. Probably got 9 darts from you.
He's looking all down to hit the 133 to leave tops. Not going to do
With a
that.
7.
Another 100 stars from
Is
Mr.
there-
Brian Drew for the ton 80
Big
from
dart
Mr.
on
There
Lee
you go.
Jones. That's a big
Good
last.
job. Good job,
We
Trev.
require 9.
Well, what do you go, 3 double 3?
No. 1 for double 4.
1, double 4. Still got another out in case you missed.
That's not a good
13.
marker. He
Yeah.
hits it on
Oh,
dart 3
dear.
anyway.
Play.
Wasted one and still got it.
So let's go to 6-4.
So much for running away with that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think I called 9-6,
All
didn't
right. In the 11th leg.
I called 9-6, and this I got was early. I was a little
Game on.
premature. Had that problem my whole life.
And we
We're
are.
gonna go.
Ooh.
We're gonna go 9-6. To the point stream and wins the next 6 in a row. Or 5 in a row.
You said that last time.
Yeah, I know, but I was.
No, they're going to win 6 in a row just to
yeah,
spite.
just to rub it in.
60 there from
60.
Trevor is a decent start, but it has not been.
Shout out to Mr.
Good
James
enough.
Montgomery coming up with 99 stars. Thank you, sir.
Hey, James.
That is
85.
also the third 180 I've seen Lee hit tonight. Practice.
Say it
and in
again.
the-
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
in the match.
I had a disconnect.
And
What'd
one
you
of them
say?
was with our
Yeah.
Siege
Yeah.
1 barrels that are available.
Yeah, he picked him up for the first time, threw him, hit a 180.
Yes. the
Yeah.
very first
Yeah.
3 darts Lee Jones threw.
It was all about
180.
the darts. I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
that's what it is.
He said,
It's just the
"Ooh, I kind of
darts.
like these."
yeah.
Hit the wire.
Folks, if you get the darts and you shoot for 30 years, you'll hit a 1080 with them.
Look at this.
That's a blocker.
100.
It's a nice ton there from Lee.
Tiffany Thompson sending another 200 stars. Thank you, Miss Tiffany.
Guys, we appreciate all the stars. 132 of you watching along. James Montgomery sent 99 stars. Thanks, buddy. Miss you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well.
Stormtrooper saying you got to buy Jason Ives rare breed if you want to win at the
Oh,
castle.
look at this.
Stormtrooper, I just need you to show up, my
Is he going to
friend.
look down? No, he's moving over. He wants a shot at the 180. Oh, just a bit high.
140.
Nice
There
140.
you go. We're back in it.
And Mac back in it again. Let's see if he's going to look down here. He has options. Can't tell because he
99.
always is looking down.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, no kidding.
All right, Timothy. Set your partner up here.
Beautiful
That's a
first.
great first. It's not
Oh,
terrible.
I
thing.
heard that.
Yeah. I don't know
Well,
what he
he's from
said.
Philadelphia, so
Yeah, yeah.
Is 98.
Something about
does
it.
not leave a finish.
You can't go wrong when you use the calculator.
Was the other words for congratulations, other team, like IDA.
No, Dennis Shea sending us 242 stars. Thank you, Dennis.
Ooh.
We have some very specific dart counts or star counts tonight. Appreciate that.
That is correct, sir.
21 scored. 196 left.
41.
176 left.
There has been 2 in a match by 2 different players for the most 180s in a night.
Yeah, there's been 2 or 3. That's actually been a 3 night.
Has there?
Yeah.
We're not counting like you just practicing.
No, it was early on in the series.
I just don't remember that.
99.
That's a big last. 64 left.
Yeah, good setup for his partner.
Yep.
Matt can do the same for his partner. Cannot take out the 176. Gonna want to find a treble.
60.
Doesn't quite do so. Lee can
I'm
definitely hit a
not-
116, but
64.
I feel like Keegan is like just out there taking command. Do you
Nice
hear him?
first.
double 8.
Double 8 left for the win.
Oh yeah, Keegan is
Yep.
really.
Keegan is like commanding.
4.
Oh, he did it again.
Uh-oh.
Did it both.
Yeah, it's all right.
We require 116.
This 116 is very doable for Lee Jones. He's going to go the 19s route to try and leave tops. Does not do so.
Not going to do it now. Trev's going to have a shot at that double 2.
Oh,
Good
there you
last
go.
start.
A beautiful last start.
92. Trevor, you require 4.
Double 2.
Max hit a double 12 before. Let's see what he can do to double 2.
That's not going to help him. But it's out of the way enough to where
Oh,
Oh.
That one should have
Oh,
helped him.
That's all
dreaded
right.
double
Yeah.
one.
he's a good double 1 shooter.
And you got to go at it.
this is a huge dart. You do not want to go down 6-3, and you can almost expect
Single
that-
one for a bust.
Oh, and he
Yeah,
does.
yep.
Called that one.
Back on
Riley.
24.
Mac, you require 24.
Lots
You
of
win it.
options here.
He went inside last time.
Lots
Let's see if he
of
can do
still
it again.
Room. Still room. There's 3 shots for us.
That's a good marker for
Not
him.
looking
Let's go,
great.
boy.
That's a blocker.
Oh, and he misses the
Yeah,
ball.
floated up top. All right,
The
Tim.
stand.
This is when your
The
senior
stance
leadership comes
killed
into place,
me.
Tim. This is
That
where
was
you
great.
calm the nerves. You take the double one.
Was that outside?
Yeah, he likes
Outside
double one, though.
again. Inside, outside,
oh,
outside.
no.
X marks the spot.
Almost seemed like he rushed that second dart on
X
that one.
Go,
marks
boys.
the spot. And again, here goes my Lee with lots of options. Lots of options.
Double
He's
6.
going to end up on double 3.
6.
He's going to end up on double 3.
Is
He
he?
does end up on
He
double
does end up
3.
on a double
He
3.
did.
But we're going to the madhouse first for
Here we
Trevor.
Jason's
go.
voodoo
Trevor.
this.
All right,
out,
Trev, come on.
Out, in. Out, in.
First one
out,
high.
And then second one in the double.
out.
There it is.
Ooh, I'm
There it is.
shocked.
There it is.
The
Trevor
statue.
and Tim.
I'm shocked.
Holt gets the hold to throw. That was a big moment.
That was a very big
Oh.
moment. I thought we had
Trevor
lost
Barstow,
it there when we were shooting at the
65
double
still in
2.
favor of
But
Team
apparently I was
IDA.
wrong, and we're better than what I think I
Well
am.
played. This time it's
What?
back to throw
What'd you just
first.
say?
We're better than what
All
I
the
think
best.
I
Oh,
am.
that's
on.
what you just said. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Oh my goodness.
What's the score?
You guys.
6-5, you're up by 1.
Yeah. Say that again.
You're up by 1.
Loud and
Mac
proud.
moved down on dart 3. Got the 99.
American Honey is empty, boys.
Yeah. Well, this could be a fun night for you and me, Mark.
Maybe not.
Trevor gonna try and get it in there.
60.
60 scored. Not
Shot Trev.
ideal, but he has been dead straight.
Yeah,
the
his,
entire
Solid.
his
night.
have been straight.
He's solid. He's solid. He's
Well,
a good.
all these guys, if you're looking for the mechanics of
Great
a dart
darts.
throw, all 4 of these
One
guys are
hundred
great
Nice
examples.
134 again from Lee Jones.
Please repeat
second
that.
one.
Keegan. 134.
But you're absolutely right. If you're wondering why these guys are so good, look at all 4 of their mechanics.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that mechanics is perfect.
100%.
Each one of them. None of their back foots are lifting. None of their elbows are moving.
Solid.
Just out.
82.
That was not as loud as the 134.
No. Well, I think he was a little bit concerned of his own math there.
So to the points. Never been in a lead in this match so far.
Nope.
They've
Say that
always been
again.
one leg behind.
That's fine.
They're
There's
just waiting till
plenty
the
of
end.
room.
There's
Yeah.
the best time to get the lead
Plenty
finally
of
is
room.
at the
I
end.
said
Yeah,
it was
there's
going to
no
be
rush.
close.
Yeah. First person to 9 wins. You guys only got 6.
I don't know who Paul Rogers is, but he's now my favorite.
He is the outlaw. Yeah. The outlaw out of Rockford,
96.
Illinois.
Yep.
Drove
and
4.5 hours to be on the siege.
And again, he watches basically every live stream of darts.
Yep.
Did you see
he's our
what he
biggest
said?
fan. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's true. That's why we have you here.
Yep. If you're like us and you're a fan
97.
of people that like to promote darts, he's
Max, you
one of
require
you guys.
90.
All right, 90 left for Mac and go 18 route here, or the bullseye route. I like it. A little froggy.
17. 73 less. That's the other.
Puts him in a
Treble
different route.
13 will leave double 16. There you go.
Where am I at?
Treble 13 leaves 32.
He's going to trip 17 or
Oh,
trip 19.
trip 19. I don't even know what he has
Hey, Dennis Shea, thank you for those stars. 258
18.
stars.
Well, that
16,
same
double
shot
it.
He
in
got
the
it.
There it is.
12th leg.
left. Double 8.
16 left. Double 8 wins it.
I was
He
gonna say-
lost everybody here.
Oh, yeah, 71 leaves 32. That's
I
my
was gonna
bad.
say on a 73, why would
Yeah.
you shoot trip 13?
Yeah,
Is
that was
that
my
a
bad.
0 under my Big Mac?
57-16.
Yeah,
All right.
that is a 0 on the Big Mac. And
That's
what's
right.
ironic about that is Mac actually asked Tim where to go with that
He
dart.
should.
And Tim
Fine.
told
I know
him
my
the truth.
catchphrase
They also
is
just
that
threw a
it's-
15
I would
darter,
expect
which is
nothing
100
less.
average.
He
Yeah.
actually
I would
asked
expect
Lee.
nothing less of
Yeah.
This
Tim.
is
He asked
singles
Lee because he knew
cricket
Tim
time.
didn't know.
Give
I would
me
expect-
But Tim
Mac,
answered
give me Trevor.
but Tim answered the question.
Lee did say triple 13.
Oh,
we did
Bus,
hear
I
that.
love you. I love you, Bus.
So we're going to go back to singles. We're going to go singles cricket. We're going to go Trevor and Mac first.
I like that matchup for Trev.
I do too, especially if he's shooting
Gentlemen,
first.
all the
He
best.
is.
Game on.
Sean House, 100 stars. Thank you so much, brother. All right, here we go. Trevor going to look at the 20s to get us started.
The Bus, 100 stars. Thank you, Bus. Appreciate you. Hope to see you Thursday. Mark, is it going pretty much the way you expected it to go tonight?
Well, I figured it'd be over by now.
Oh, really? All right. It's about to be 7 to 6.
So I think you guys are wearing my boys down a little bit. They're old.
The old and
They're
slow.
old.
Nice
That's a
5
5
mark
mark.
there from
It's a
Mac.
solid 5 mark. Trev's got to go right back up to those 20s.
Here's a question for you. Max, putting in the work playing tonight, is this going to help him for the ESPN event?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. A few days before the event, yeah.
Great darts had by Trev. 80 points scored already.
Looking still at the 20s, I believe. Gets
That's a
nice
7
darts.
mark.
Big 7 mark there from Trevor
Yeah.
Sellers.
He's going to play this one safe. He's going to. He wants this W.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying triple 13
That's what
too,
I
'cause my
said.
mind was off. Yeah, you allowed him to hit it. Way to go, Tim.
That's a 4 mark.
Big bailout to
Folks,
the 18s.
let's not deprive you guys, and so you can hear Tim talk about this next match as we go forward.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, what's up?
Philly legend. How
Yeah.
is it out there to play
Well,
instead of...
helping your opponents win is probably awesome, isn't it?
Well, you know,
Jesus.
it's only awesome because he hit it. At least he followed directions. You just didn't know he was going to follow your directions.
Well, Lee's like triple 13. I'm like, no. Triple 19, double
That's
8.
what I was in there saying. I was like, why would you go for a
That's a
triple
5 mark.
13?
Yeah, I was actually saying the wrong thing, too. My mind
57-16.
was doing crazy stuff.
And Lee's like, thank you. I'm like,
Big dart there from Mac. I'm trying to follow it.
I had to turn around and apologize to Trevor. Sorry. It's a bad habit I have that I
That's a
help
5
my
mark.
opponents beat me. That's what I do.
Well, buddy, we have 133 watching along.
Thank you. Please like and share. Let people know we're having an awesome match.
Well, yeah, these cricket legs are insanity, dude.
We're playing good. And that's it. Couple
Look at this from Trevor Sellers.
missed doubles here and there, and we're tied.
That's
right?
a
Like,
Yeah.
5 mark.
The back-to-back 9 marks to start off the first cricket leg.
Great match, man.
Man, this has been everything that I think we've expected tonight. And what do you got to do now to get back in this thing?
My
That is a trip 7.
My goal is to get it to the last leg. The last leg, then it's up for grabs. Anybody can have a chance.
Well, and you guys would have the start in that last leg, too.
Thanks to Trevor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trevor's killing it. I mean, he's shooting amazing.
He's staying dead straight.
Yeah, I mean, I've hit a bunch of doubles, but he's doing all the work.
That's a 2 mark.
Your doubling has been very fantastic. And Trevor's trebles here have been great.
Let's be honest. Lee's the leader of all 4 of us. He's nonchalant. And everything's hitting everything.
He is throwing extremely well.
Trevor's forcing. I mean, Max forcing a couple darts.
See if Trevor stays there. What would you tell him right now as his partner on
What's
the
he
start?
got? 1
He's got 1
point.
I would point.
Looks like he's looking over there.
Oh, if he does trip it, he's still pointing anyway.
That's a 2 mark.
You got the 15s?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I mean,
That's a good
That's
good
a
chess
soft tip move.
soft tippers.
And that's blocked. Yep, he switches over. Great second dart. Gonna stay right there on the 15s, or is he gonna try and go the 16 route?
Hey, Mark, we need to get that long format single started up again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he just wanted a single 16. That's all
That's
he
a
needed
3
to
mark.
do.
That league helps the Max and Trevor's and the leagues.
Yep.
Jacob Trevor says nobody has ever lost with more points. You ain't wrong.
Single.
Trevor needs 1 more of those to close. Gets it closed.
And me and Caden put the whooping on Kevin and his partner Sunday.
And a big triple
That's a
16. Needed it.
That's
Probably
pressure.
5 mark, actually.
And now the Bulls is what Mr. McFeely's going to have to do. Brought to you by
He
North
falls into
Point
the 15.
Bank.
Yeah, it's already closed.
Moves over to stay right there. He's looking a little frustrated.
Big shout out to North Point Bank. They've been our supporter from day one. They are licensed in
Walmart.
all 50 states, so if you have any questions with mortgages, refinances, if you want to get your credit fixed to buy a house, hit up North Point Bank. Those guys over there can help you. Trevor, Dallas, Kim Perry, they're always there to help you.
Speaking of North Point Bank, my favorite sister is
Kim's
Hey,
amazing.
Kim. 1 more bullseye will get this leg accomplished, and then the Philly Legend's going to have to get off the mic and get back out
Oh,
there
he
to
went
play.
low again.
Oh, I gotta go do work.
Well,
Get your boy back in it.
going to clock in.
He's doing all the work. I'm just here.
I love Trevor.
Mac, I think, is about done with this leg.
Yeah, he's just pushing him
There's a
now.
bull.
Yeah.
I love Trevor's
I got-
honesty and just
I gotta
ready
be.
to represent and just ready to give everything he has.
I love that Mac's so frustrated because I know before he heads down to South Carolina for that
That's
big
a
double
shot in
bowl.
The 13th flag.
he's gonna go out. He's gonna
Good Trevor.
put the work in.
Absolutely. Great
Well,
darts,
Philly
Trevor.
Legend,
All right, see you
All right,
later.
Give me
See ya,
Lee,
buddy.
Give me Tim.
keep
Good
killing
darts,
it.
Trevor.
All right. Oh,
Can we get a score, please?
you absolutely can. It is 7-6.
7 to
Uh,
6.
Mac Feely and Lee Jones, and now we got Lee taking on Tim.
Say it again. 7 to 6.
Hey, this is a big leg right here.
In the final
I just want to
leg
make sure
of
we
cricket
repeat
for
that a
tonight's
couple of
tournament.
times.
Silly me.
I wanted it to truly be a very close, very
This has been a great
competitive,
match.
They could use a
very
break.
great match. I really did. I want to end on like a competitive, everybody on their seats, ready to win the last leg.
Well, this
Equals 7.
this right here is going to be
It is
James
difference maker.
Montgomery.
So that means Lee will get the
James
third.
Montgomery, check yourself, pal.
yeah.
I think you misspelled
Gentlemen.
IDA.
Hey,
I know, right?
huge.
All right, gents.
How can you not be a fan of Trevor Sellers, you know?
I that's my problem. I love Tim Neal like no other.
Yeah.
All right. Gents, all the
Trevor,
best.
I mean,
Game
he's
on.
great representation, but my IDA boys is it. Excuse me.
Welcome back.
Jason House. Jason's in the house.
The man, the myth, the legend is breaking his own
Well,
stuff.
little
Sliding
house
right in,
cleanings.
breaking
Slides
phones.
right in.
Doing what I can. Big
Little-
shout out to James Montgomery, another 100 stars. Thank you.
We got a nice
sir.
double there on the start. And
So it
Tim
looks
gives
like
him a little crap.
we're back to one
Still
game.
behind one.
What's that? Still
Behind-
behind one. Yeah,
behind
we're,
one.
we're
Actually, I will
within
say,
one.
That's a 2 mark.
If Lee hits 2 singles on
Isn't
a 20,
it different how
he
you say
does go for a
behind
double 20 a
one?
lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that makes sense,
One more time.
especially if
He
he's blocked
does.
on it.
I don't know why, but he does, and it works
That's
for
out.
him.
Isn't it different how you say behind one and trail by one versus
we're just
within
behind
one?
one. Well, we were behind by 2 just a minute ago.
Lee moving to the
Triple.
18s. Went back
That's
to
a 4
20s. Okay. I'm surprised he
Yeah.
didn't just stay on the 19s on dart 3.
I see you, Ben Ferris. I agree. Trevor's your dude.
Tim's going to have to start hitting some troubles to get back in this thing.
My
Or at least
girl.
close. Closing something.
Dear. That's all right.
My girl of all girls, Jenny Higgs. Yes, you're right. Great darts by all.
Sassy in the house?
That's my girl.
Didn't even see her comment.
She just commented.
Dustin Coe sent
Where's
us 300
Chris Warner?
390
Thank you, Dustin
stars.
Coe.
Where's Chris Warner? He's a big actually IDA fan, also
He's
to the
over
point streaming
playing with-
fan.
Halo guy.
Yeah, no, he is fixing the finances for the Army somewhere in South
We're not
America,
skunking
I
this
believe.
leg. We're not
Is
skunking.
he actually out right
He's
now?
out of country.
All right,
apparently.
all right, all right.
Lee's throwing a 5.0 right now.
Daniel McAdams sending 200 stars. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Jacob. Saying great stuff tonight, Indy.
That's a
Nice
4 mark.
4 mark there from Lee Jones. Gets it closed. It's
Yeah,
only a 3,
mark.
but that's
Sorry,
fine.
I'm not the greatest at this, okay?
Yeah, neither is Sean, so don't worry about it.
Well, I just listened to whatever he said.
All
A
right,
lot
Tim.
of X's versus
That's a one
O's, boys. Let's look at this.
Jamie Gerber
X's
sending in
versus
a
O's.
100 stars. Thank you, Miss Jamie.
Wouldn't you rather have kisses than hugs, though?
No.
That's a
That is a
2.
double bullseye.
It's a double.
He's going to stay there for one
Nah.
more.
Stick it.
Nope.
Sure.
Stick it.
There it is.
That's a
What?
trip
Oh,
15.
my. It's all right. That's,
Well,
that's,
Tim's getting
And he
whacked.
says
Yeah,
he
yeah,
is
Tim's getting a
Ashley
lesson right here.
Jones.
that's
Tim
all right.
did not go to work quick enough, I
There you
think.
go, Tim.
Yeah,
Stick,
Tim,
stick,
Tim
big
putting up some
stick.
points on the bullseye, saying, hey, it's
Hey,
over
I'm
with.
still
but
here. I'm still here.
Dennis
Game
Shea,
shot.
171
Yes.
stars. Thank you, Dennis.
14 flag.
All right.
Right
Well,
the
they're
old
one
kitty
away.
cat.
All right, well, we got both the singles in. We're going to play nothing but 0-1 from here on out.
You need
Let's see who
team.
wins. Because obviously, To The Point Streaming has won 2 of the last 3
They have
0-1
to,
matches.
they have to win 3 on the trot to get this done.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough
well,
task.
Let's
against
see what
Mac and
happens.
Lee.
Right
Now,
here.
Mac does have a history of getting a big lead and then losing it.
Yeah, he's blown it to Lee before.
You don't call losing, we call waiting.
Well,
Hi, Jenny
Team
Hayes.
TTP needs to win the next 3.
Did he say
in order
toilet
for us
paper?
to be
Is that what that
here.
is?
Yeah,
TP.
So that's
Paper.
TP.
yeah.
Oh,
What can I
man.
say? All right. In the 15th leg, it is
Paul Rexon need to bring her on
Trevor's
more
got a
often,
serious.
200
Look at
stars.
Trevor's
Best
face.
Game on.
We're scared to death. He's got. I mean, he got.
Nah, he's got a
Scared
serious
to
face.
death.
Ain't no smiling in that boy right now.
Whitewash.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
he's about to light you up
Is he? I'm here
with
for
a
it.
20.
Single. Clarification.
Lee doesn't miss
Single.
left and right very often.
Yeah.
Single.
He's straight as
He's
an
looking
arrow.
down.
Solid.
Look at that.
Solid
Nothing wrong with that
third dart.
97. Max quaking in his boots right now.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. Did you see his hand shake?
Yeah.
He even
look
threw
at
a
that.
1 for
Yeah.
you.
There's
Yeah.
another one. So far, they're on 2.
He's tall.
Well, they're on 499.
Yep.
11.
Oh, 11
Oh,
scored.
dear.
Well, now he's not getting skunked.
Oh, dear.
Chance. We give
Oh,
you
dear. Well, let's just get this one to the point.
the so early.
Well, Tim gets 93 there. Does not.
57.
Hello, Austin Helms.
Hey,
Checking
Austin.
in from Arizona.
What's up, sir?
Look at Lee.
Uh-oh.
Look at Lee.
180.
Number 2 of the match for
Look
Lee.
at
Austin
that.
Helms.
Lee Jones
Go
lighting it
with
up.
your heart, my friend. Go with your heart.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Last time we saw this back to back.
Does Trevor have an answer?
His answer right now is 80.
Ben Ferris, I know your heart is torn on this.
Nice
I know.
140 to follow the
You
180.
That's a
love,
solid
you love
140.
still tip IDA representation, but I understand you got Trevor as your partner.
That one's going to block it out a little bit. Going to move over and try and slide right on top.
Here comes a 1.
Single.
60.
Single 60.
Yeah, single 60.
So,
Okay.
to the point. Maintaining the lead right here.
Total.
Brian Drew, thank you for the second ton 80 for the IDA. Announce that one more time, my friend.
59 there from Tim.
148 left.
So Lee can put a lot of pressure on that 148. Yep. He's perfect still.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Another 140 to follow the 180.
I mean-
Oh.
6 starts. 3 of them.
A
220.
little simple one.
Yeah, not
140, one simple.
Not going to be able to take out the
Nice.
148, but can leave it pretty handy.
We
Needs a
need a
treble.
nice stick
Yeah,
here,
needs a-
Trev. Nice stick.
he's a trouble right
Come
here.
on, red, white, and blue. Stick it.
He's
Is he
a
looking at the
trouble right
16s?
here.
No.
Good job,
Yeah.
18.
Hey.
90
Mac, you
left.
require 110.
Not going to be able to take that out.
No. That's a difficult first start for Max right there.
Max hit a lot of ones here lately.
It's a great second dart.
58, 52 left.
20 or 12?
12.
He does go the 12 lead side.
Right in the middle of the 12, too.
Yeah.
Ain't no messing
Trip
around
20's
with
a
that one.
bust.
Tim's going 20s here.
70 left.
Bullseye.
Gives it a shot at the bullseye. He knows it.
Oh,
just
and
dragged
that
in
might
low.
be it.
Yeah.
Is that
Lee
everything?
require 40.
Let's see right here.
Lee
This
looks
could
like
be
he's-
it, folks.
Lee looks like he's not happy to do it, but he's going to.
I'm not sure he wants to do it to you guys.
I'm not sure I want him to do it to us guys.
It's going to happen.
Game,
Dart one.
shot,
There it is.
and the match.
Dart 1, ladies
So
and gentlemen.
Lee
and
Jones,
Mac
look at
Feely,
that.
IDA.
His partner goes
What?
11, 60, and 70, and they take it out in 16. My goodness. Well, going to give a huge shout out and celebration, first of all, to the winners tonight. The IDA gets the job done. Mac Feely, Lee Jones, and of course, congratulations to Mark and CJ Raymer. Our guest hosts were wonderful tonight. They did great. As man, Lee just was a force to be reckoned with, and the best player in the room got it done. I don't know how to put it. Hey, Josh Seward. Lost Boy Darts in the chat. Thanks again, brother, for tuning in with us. But my goodness, what a great match. Lee gets it done. I believe the IDA boys averaged somewhere around 78, 80 or so. They were up above 90 after the first couple of legs. And the Philly legend and Trevor Sellers a little bit below that in the low 70s after starting out pretty rough. But, hey, shout out to our sponsor player, Trevor Sellers, who really showed up tonight. Did great. Philly legend, of course, did his thing for the most part, just unable to get the job accomplished. So, Lee, I think, was the X factor. He did fantastic tonight. I can't explain it enough how great he did. But, man, hey, guys, don't forget A to Z Darts is featuring the Michael Smith Achieve match dart as their August dart of the month, receiving a signed player card, or you receive a signed player card plus a bottle opener keychain with every dart of the month purchase. Just click the banner on the homepage over to a-zdarts.com. And we are joined by the IDA sponsored winners tonight for the IDA versus To The Point streaming, Mr. Lee Jones and Mr. Mac Feels Good Feely. Guys, you killed it. Yeah, Lee's like, I felt pretty good. Well, Lee, let's talk about it real quick, right? You averaged ridiculous, I'm sure, overall. If we look at the final stats, it had to be somewhere around a 5 in cricket and somewhere around a 90-plus, possibly an 01. How do you I mean, as someone who is known as a really, really good soft tip player, you know, do you ever think about getting in the CDC and that type of stuff? Yeah. Absolutely. Killed it, buddy. Oh. Hey, now talk.
Where do you want me to start?
So, Lee, you did great tonight, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, this is just like the very first siege
One
that we
that we
ever
ran?
did, where
We
your
talked
our
for 20
mics,
minutes
yeah,
for nothing?
mics
Yeah.
were off. But all right, say that again. That answer again, buddy. Thought about the CDC. Thought about all that.
Right. I do think about it, and it's a goal of mine. A lot of times the timing's not right. We got a lot of IDA stuff that happen on those days, and I feel more obligated to them.
Yeah.
Because we put in so much hard work throughout the year. But tonight was obviously a night that they were consistent the entire time, and I know I got somewhat of the game, but I don't play enough. So I definitely think about it, but I'll get there eventually. a lot of people say, I'm going to go play to hurt feelings.
Yep.
I don't want to. I want to go there because if I win, I want to make sure I can make the next step. And I don't think I'm prepared for that next step of traveling and all that.
That's
so
fair. That's fair.
I don't want to get my hopes up for something that I can't finish out.
And you know what? Honestly, as a CDC staff member, I would say that we actually appreciate that because we do get a lot of guys who get tour cards and stuff like that, and then they vanish, and it
Right.
feels like it would have been cool if it went to someone who could travel and make
Right.
those. So whenever you're ready, though,
I'm
it's going to be waiting
I'm
for
ready,
you.
and my wife's doing big things. I owe everything to her, you know what I mean? She's doing big things, going for RN, going back to school, and her dream, she says her dream is basically my dream. She wants to travel and do nursing and all that, and she's like, you can go play darts and just visit with me and then fly back. And I'm like, well, my dream's to travel and play darts, so I'm in for that.
There you
so
go.
I owe everything to her, and we're just working on that.
That's awesome, bud. Mac, you got big things coming up this week, bud.
Yeah.
You're going to South Carolina. When do you leave?
Leave tomorrow. Flight heads out at like 5:15 in the afternoon or in the evening, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be some stiff competition down there, and I'm kind of ready for it. Tonight was a really good step in the right direction. I didn't throw super great, but it was just like, if I look back at that, I just felt like I was close all night. So I felt comfortable. I felt like I was shooting pretty well. Even some of my doubles, like they were just kind of right there. So I'm kind of using this as a springboard. It's nice to get to throw with Lee. We put in a good practice session last night on the steel board, but it translates pretty well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this week and heading down to South Carolina for the Bullshooter Invitational.
Well, I don't know if you look at all the stuff that's posted or anything like that, but Smash Darts had a post of, hey, who's your top 4 for the ESPN? And I don't know if you know this, your name came up quite a bit in that.
Yeah, so I did catch that. I am very flattered. I feel like those are a lot of homers. Thanks so much to like the Dayton Indy crew. I feel like they were definitely getting my name out there, which was super awesome. But
their money's good though.
Yeah, yeah. But when you look at the stiff competition, we're overlooking when you're looking at me. You're overlooking names like Danny Lauby, and you saw Jules and Soldier, and all those guys that are popping up. And I'm leaving others off, but you know who they are. So it was really humbling. It was cool, and just know that I'm going to do my best when I head down there. So
man, I got to be honest with you, I cannot wait to when you return for me to call you an ESPN athlete from this point forward.
Absolutely.
it's gonna be on my name tag, right next to Mackenzie, right?
I mean, I'm okay losing to him in any bullshitter now. You know what I mean? But look at that guy. Well, I'll see him before.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to us, someone of your caliber player, to come over. First of all, to represent the IDA and everything that you do with them, but then also to play on our stream and build our following a little bit too, because people that follow you don't follow us necessarily. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys showed your talent tonight. You guys earned those trophies right there. Yeah. So take
that's
them
4
with you.
on the mantle.
Let's go.
Well done. I
Not
have
to
to give you
brag
props.
or anything, but that's 4 of them.
Yeah, and I will say big shout out to Lee and then obviously the Raymers. I feel like you guys have been there since my darting career started. I love you guys to death. I'm super excited that we brought this home, but I can't wait to get into some more IDA things and really just continue to grow steel tip in our area. So,
and even though I'm a part of it, I got to admit they're 2 amazing people that I started working for or helping out, but became best friends, and the IDA is pretty great.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, and congrats. I mean, Tim and Trev played really well tonight. I think you guys, between Tim and obviously Trevor being like the first sponsored player, I mean, I don't know if I could think of someone better to start kind of this journey for you guys as well, because what you guys do for not only like indie, but like for really just darts in general. I can't wait to see what you guys continue to do, and I can't wait to see Trevor continue to grow, and I think that this is an awesome platform to do that.
And you guys have actually helped us get players and stuff that scared to play steel. They come play here, have a good time, and then they're in it, ready to go. So
Hey, our things about growing the game. So we appreciate that. That's a compliment coming from you guys. That means a whole lot. So thank you guys for that. And huge shout out to Trevor. He honestly, it was an easy decision for us. He's earned it, and we know that he's going to represent us perfectly. So.
Absolutely. He's going to do great things.
Yeah. Well, guys, congratulations
Thank you,
again.
sir.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Thank
that's
you,
our
brother.
champion,
Great
Lee
shooting, man.
Jones.
That was
Mac
awesome.
Fiely. Mac, good luck this weekend.
Thanks.
Lee, keep killing it.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to CJ and Mark Raymer, our guest hosts, and of course the man, the myth, the legend as well, and of course to our other players that played tonight. Thank you guys so much. Hey, DP Indy has tour stops coming up. Make sure that you see all that. They just had one this weekend. Huge shout out to Brandon Weary, who's on the top of the charts right now, doing awesome things. We don't know what's coming up. We know that we are off next week, and then after that, Jason's going to create a whole bunch of matches and have a lot of things scheduled for us. But we're definitely not going anywhere. We're just going to be off next week. It's the first week of school for me, so he was kind enough to give me that day off. Thank you, buddy. And, of course, huge shout-out to our sponsors once again, AtoZDarts.com, Magicware, North Point Bank for the doubles and the bullseye cam, represented really well tonight, the Checkered Flag Tavern for the interview cam, Printing Partners, the Bobber Shop, Night Owls, and, of course, On the Rocks. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in tonight. We truly appreciate it, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Take care, guys.